Welcome to this guided meditation for lucid dream induction, a sleep story designed to help you drift gently into the deepest, most restorative slumber. Welcome back to the quiet sanctuary I hold for you here, a space where you can gently return to yourself. For those new to this warm embrace, I am so glad you are discovering this peaceful journey into the abyssal wonders with me. Now, please allow your body to settle deeply. Feel the comforting support beneath you. Notice the soft textures around you. Allow your awareness to settle slowly and completely on the crown of your head. Feel the very top of your scalp relaxing softly. Imagine a gentle, warm light, perhaps a soothing, soft lavender or a deep, tranquil indigo, beginning to rest upon your head. This light is infinitely soft, incredibly comforting. It begins to melt away any lingering tension. Feel this light as a soft, reassuring touch spreading slowly. It encourages every tiny muscle fiber, every cell in your scalp to release its grip. The skin on your scalp feels soft now and completely relaxed. It feels wonderfully loose and free. This wave of deep relaxation now begins to flow down, cascading gently over your forehead. Notice any subtle lines, any faint creases, simply smoothing themselves out. The muscles across your brow become wonderfully soft. You might feel a subtle warmth, a deep sense of ease washing over this area. Your forehead feels completely serene, utterly calm. It feels completely at peace. The relaxation continues its gentle descent, moving into the small, delicate muscles around your eyes. Feel your eyelids becoming incredibly heavy. They feel wonderfully soft and weighted. Allow them to gently close if they have not already. Feel a soothing softness behind your eyes, a deep sense of release. The muscles around your eyes feel completely supple, entirely without effort. They are simply resting now. This deep, flowing release then moves down into your cheeks. Feel the subtle curves of your cheekbones softening. Notice any tension held within your jaw beginning to dissolve. You might feel your jaw becoming wonderfully loose. It might even drop open slightly, just a fraction of an inch, as all effort simply melts away. Your teeth can gently part, creating a soft space in your mouth. Your tongue rests easily, softly, within your mouth. Your entire jaw feels incredibly relaxed. It feels completely free. The relaxation continues its journey, flowing into your neck. Feel the powerful muscles in your neck beginning to soften, releasing any stiffness or tightness. Imagine them lengthening, becoming wonderfully pliable and supple. The back of your neck feels deeply supported. The sides of your neck feel incredibly free. Your entire neck feels so very soft now. It feels completely at ease. Now, allow this soothing wave of peace to spread across your shoulders. Feel the weight of your shoulders as they gently sink down. become wonderfully heavy and deeply relaxed. All the burdens, all the small tensions you might have been carrying simply melt away. You might feel a subtle warmth spreading across the top of your shoulders. They feel so wonderfully loose. They feel completely unburdened. This feeling of ease now flows down into your upper arms. Feel the muscles in your biceps and triceps softening. They become wonderfully heavy. They feel wonderfully pliable. The relaxation extends down into your forearms. Feel them becoming incredibly soft. They feel wonderfully weighted against the surface beneath them. Each muscle, each tendon simply lets go. Your arms feel completely at rest. The soothing wave reaches your hands. Feel the palms of your hands softening. Notice the gentle warmth spreading through your fingers. Each finger, one by one, releases any remaining tension. They become wonderfully limp and soft. You might feel a gentle tingling, a subtle energy flowing through your fingertips. Your hands feel profoundly relaxed. They feel completely peaceful. Now, let us deepen this wonderful feeling of release. Return your awareness once more to the crown of your head. Feel that gentle, warm light bathing your scalp again. This time, it feels even softer, even more profound. It flows down over your forehead, easing out any trace of effort. Your brow is smooth and calm. This quiet stillness settles deeply within you. The relaxation moves into your face, softening every delicate feature. Your eyes are closed, wonderfully heavy. There is a deep, soft cushioning behind them. Your cheeks feel wonderfully supple. Your jaw is loose, completely released. Your neck muscles feel long and soft, free from any strain. Imagine them gently stretching, becoming incredibly pliable. Your entire head and neck feel wonderfully light, yet deeply settled. Now feel this wave of relaxation expand, spreading wide across your shoulders. They are sinking down, down, down. They feel wonderfully heavy, so utterly released. All the day's concerns simply melt away from your shoulders. They feel completely free. This profound ease flows down into your upper arms, making them wonderfully heavy and soft. It continues into your forearms, a deep wave of peace. Your hands are completely soft, incredibly relaxed. Each finger feels wonderfully limp and at rest. Your entire upper body is now deeply immersed in this soothing tranquility. It feels completely peaceful. Shift your awareness gently to your chest. Feel the soft rise and fall of your chest with each natural breath. Notice the gentle expansion, the soft release. There is no effort here, just a gentle, effortless rhythm. Feel the muscles across your chest softening, releasing any tightness. Your chest feels wonderfully open. It feels wonderfully free. This deep peace now flows into your upper back. Feel the muscles along your spine relaxing. Imagine them gently releasing, softening, spreading wide. Any lingering knots, any tension simply unravels. Your upper back feels completely supported. It feels completely at ease. The soothing wave continues into your abdomen. Feel the soft, gentle movements of your belly as you breathe. There is no need to control anything. Just observe the natural, easy flow. Your abdominal muscles soften, releasing any tightness. Your belly feels wonderfully supple. It feels completely relaxed. This deep release then moves into your lower back. Feel the gentle curve of your spine, completely supported. The muscles in your lower back let go, releasing any strain. They feel wonderfully long and soft. Your entire back feels completely eased. It feels completely comfortable. Now, allow this tranquil energy to flow down into your hips. Feel your hips becoming wonderfully heavy. They sink deeply into the surface beneath you. All the muscles around your hips soften. They feel wonderfully pliable. Your hips feel completely relaxed. They feel completely settled. The deep relaxation extends into your glutes. Feel these strong muscles softening. They release their grip. They become wonderfully loose and heavy. Your glutes feel profoundly at ease. They feel completely released. Your entire core feels soft now and deeply relaxed. Let us once more deepen this experience. Bring your awareness again to the soft, rhythmic expansion of your chest and abdomen with your natural breath. Feel the gentle rise. Feel the soft fall. It is effortless. It is completely natural. This rhythm is yours, uniquely yours. Now, feel that wonderful, soft warmth spreading through your chest again. It radiates outwards, melting any remaining tension. Your chest is wonderfully open. Your heart space feels completely free. This calm energy flows into your upper back, soothing every muscle. Your spine feels long and wonderfully supported. All the tension simply releases. This deep peace then drifts down into your abdomen. Feel the gentle movements of your breath here, soft and unrestricted. Your abdominal muscles are supple, completely relaxed. Your lower back receives this soothing comfort, releasing all its efforts. It feels completely eased. Your hips feel wonderfully heavy, sinking deeper. Your glutes are soft and wonderfully at rest. Your entire torso feels profoundly peaceful now. It feels completely cradled. Now, allow this soothing wave to flow down into your thighs. Feel the powerful muscles in your quadriceps and hamstrings softening. They become wonderfully heavy. They feel wonderfully pliable. Any tightness simply melts away. Your thighs feel incredibly relaxed. They feel wonderfully at ease. The relaxation continues its descent, moving into your knees. Feel the gentle release around your kneecaps. The joints become wonderfully soft. Any stiffness simply dissolves. Your knees feel completely fluid. They feel completely unburdened. This deep peace then flows into your calves. Feel the muscles in your calves softening. They become wonderfully heavy and wonderfully soft. The back of your lower legs feels completely supported. Your calves feel incredibly relaxed. They feel wonderfully settled. The soothing wave reaches your ankles. Feel the joints becoming wonderfully pliable. Any tension held here simply releases. Your ankles feel completely fluid. They feel completely at ease. Finally, this profound relaxation flows into your feet. Feel the soles of your feet softening. Notice the gentle warmth spreading through them. Each tiny muscle, each delicate bone simply lets go. Your feet feel incredibly relaxed. They feel wonderfully soft. And now, allow this wave of peace to flow all the way to the very tips of your toes. Each toe, one by one, releases any remaining effort. They feel wonderfully limp and incredibly soft. You might feel a subtle tingling, a wonderful sense of release in your toes. Your entire body is now wonderfully relaxed. It feels completely at ease. Your entire being is now wonderfully soft, wonderfully heavy. You are sinking deeper and deeper into a profound state of rest. There is nothing to do, nowhere to go. Simply be here now, in this moment of perfect peace. Now imagine yourself floating. You are not moving physically, but your consciousness, your inner self, feels wonderfully light. You are gently ascending, rising softly into a beautiful, warm, and inviting space. Around you, soft, swirling clouds of color begin to form. These are not ordinary clouds. They are made of pure, gentle light. Perhaps you see soft hues of rose pink mingling with serene sky blue. Perhaps there are whispers of golden amber blending with deep, calming violet. Each color flows into the next seamlessly. You feel yourself gently drifting through these clouds of light. The sensation is one of complete weightlessness. There is no effort involved. You are simply carried softly, effortlessly. The air around you feels wonderfully warm, exquisitely soft against your skin. It is like being cradled in a silken embrace. With each gentle drift downwards, you feel yourself releasing just a little more. You are descending slowly and gracefully into an even deeper state of relaxation. As you float, you notice the colors around you begin to deepen, to intensify, yet they remain wonderfully soft. The rose pink might become a richer blush, the sky blue a deeper cerulean. The golden amber glows with an inner warmth, and the violet deepens into a profound, peaceful indigo. These colors feel healing. They feel nurturing. They feel like a beautiful lullaby for your entire being. You continue to drift slowly, gently. The movement is exquisite, almost imperceptible. You are not falling. You are simply allowing yourself to be carried by an invisible, loving current. This descent is a journey into profound rest. It is a journey into deep, deep sleep. Each moment of floating brings you further and further away from any waking thoughts. You are entering a sacred space, a realm of pure imagination. As you continue this gentle, beautiful descent, know that you are preparing to enter a very special kind of sleep. This is a sleep where your consciousness can remain gently aware. You are preparing to dream, and within your dream, you will know that you are dreaming. This is a wonderful power, an incredible gift that awaits you. As you float, feeling lighter and lighter, yet simultaneously deeper and deeper, gently set this intention within your heart. Say to yourself, silently, softly, "Tonight, I will know I am dreaming." Repeat this intention a few times, allowing the words to resonate gently within your mind. Tonight, I will know I am dreaming. Feel the quiet confidence in these words. Feel the gentle power. You are moving into a realm where your creative spirit is boundless. Everything you perceive, everything you experience, is a manifestation of your own beautiful mind. You have infinite control here. You are the architect of your dream world. Embrace this wonderful truth. As you prepare to awaken within your dream, you might notice certain things. Perhaps you will glance at your hands. Take a moment to imagine seeing them now. See the lines, the unique patterns. In your dream, these details might shift. They might shimmer. They might transform in subtle, beautiful ways. Just noticing these changes can be a gentle reminder. It can be a soft nudge to your awareness. It lets you know that you are dreaming. Or perhaps you might notice a delicate flower. Focus your gentle intention on it. Watch as it blooms larger. Watch as its colors become more vibrant, more exquisite, purely through the power of your thoughts. This is your power. This is your creative freedom. Embrace it fully. You are continuing to float slowly and gracefully through these soft, colored mists. The air is becoming cooler now, yet still wonderfully soft. You feel a gentle shift. You are transitioning. You are moving from one realm of consciousness into another. From this deep, peaceful relaxation, you are drifting into the wondrous landscape of your dreams. You are aware of your breath, still gentle, still natural. It is your anchor. It is your guide. It leads you deeper and deeper into this amazing journey. You are safe. You are cared for. You are held in complete security. You begin to feel a new sensation. The soft, swirling mist around you starts to thin, to dissipate gently. Before you, a profound darkness begins to appear. It is not a frightening darkness. It is a rich, deep, velvety darkness. It feels ancient. It feels peaceful. It feels like the vast, protective embrace of the deepest ocean. You are descending into an abyssal trench. As you slowly drift into this magnificent darkness, you become aware of soft, faint lights. They are pulsing. They are alive. They emerge from the very fabric of this profound space. These lights are a myriad of soft blues, gentle greens, and ethereal purples. They shimmer and dance with a breathtaking beauty. These are the glowing, bioluminescent mycelial networks. They spread out beneath you and around you like an enormous, intricate tapestry of living light. Each delicate filament of these networks glows with its own unique, soft luminescence. You feel a deep sense of wonder. You feel a profound calm. The light seems to pulse with a gentle, steady rhythm, almost like a slow, deep breath. It is a visual pulse, a soft, silent heartbeat of this incredible dream world. This intricate, living light feels ancient. It feels deeply wise. It feels like a reflection of your own quiet mind, your own inner knowing. As you gently glide lower, the light from the mycelial networks becomes more distinct. You can see the intricate patterns they form. They spread across vast, unseen surfaces, creating a breathtaking panorama of soft, living illumination. The darkness around them is not empty. It is filled with the subtle, soft glow they cast, revealing glimpses of the grand scale of this place. Now, you begin to perceive colossal, crystalline star coral formations. They rise majestically from the unseen depths below. They pierce through the vast darkness, reaching towards an unknown surface far, far above. These formations are enormous, truly gargantuan in scale. They dwarf everything around them. Each one is composed of countless facets, like giant, perfectly cut jewels. They shimmer with an inner light, reflecting the bioluminescence of the mycelial networks. These star coral formations are not static. They hum with an audible, resonant frequency. It is a deep, low, comforting hum. You feel it more than hear it, a subtle vibration that reverberates through the very water around you. It feels like a deep, ancient song. It feels like the voice of the world itself. This resonance is not jarring. It is deeply soothing. It settles into your bones, creating a profound sense of peace. This beautiful hum feels like the very sound of your own inner peace, amplified and made manifest. You continue to drift. You notice the sensation of your body in this space. Gravity here is selective. It is not the insistent pull you know in your waking world. Here, you can feel yourself truly floating. You can feel a graceful, slow motion gliding. You can move effortlessly between the colossal branches of the star coral formations. The water around you is not thick or resistant. It is like gliding through pure, soft air. As you move, you become aware of a subtle scent in the air, or rather, in this magnificent water. It is the scent of the glowing mycelial networks. It is a complex symphony of earthy ozone. It also carries a distinct metallic starlight quality. It is unlike any scent you have encountered before. This unique aroma triggers an immediate, profound sense of ancient wisdom. It feels as though this wisdom is being downloaded directly into your consciousness. It is a knowing without words, a deep, intuitive understanding. You feel a gentle expansion in your mind, a quiet awakening to forgotten truths. You feel a quiet intention beginning to form within you. You wish to move, to explore. You intend to gently propel yourself forward. Feel the subtle shift in your awareness, as if a quiet thought sends a ripple through your being. You notice the smallest movement in your hand, a gentle flex of your fingers. It is barely perceptible, yet it is enough. Your body responds with an exquisite, slow grace. You begin to glide. Your movement is wonderfully fluid, incredibly elegant. You float past a particularly large star coral formation. Its crystalline surface reflects the soft, pulsing blue and green light of the nearby mycelium. The light dances and shimmers across its facets. You see your own form, gently elongated and softened, reflected in its polished surface. It is a beautiful, ethereal reflection. As you glide closer to a cluster of mycelial networks, you extend your hand. You have an intention. You wish to observe them more closely. Feel the gentle sensation as your hand slowly reaches out. The water offers no resistance, only a gentle caress against your skin. Your fingers extend, reaching towards a delicate, hair-like filament. You can see the individual threads of light, each one glowing with its own inner vitality. They are incredibly fine, almost impossibly delicate. You gently touch one. Feel the subtle, almost imperceptible texture against your fingertip. It is soft, incredibly yielding, yet it holds its form. There is no stickiness, no rough sensation. Just a pure, soft connection. You gently detach a single filament. It comes away with absolute ease, as if it was waiting to be received. It continues to glow softly in your hand. You bring it closer to your ear with a gentle, curious intention. Feel the subtle coolness of the water against your skin as your hand moves. Hear the soft, ambient hum of the star coral. As the filament comes close to your ear, you begin to perceive something new. Faint, wordless guidance begins to transmit itself. It is not a sound you hear with your outer ear. It is a feeling. It is a subtle vibration that resonates deep within your being. At first, it is just an impression, a soft whisper that is not quite formed. You listen without judgment, without any preconceived notions. You allow your mind to be completely open. And as you do, the faint whispers begin to morph. They transform into coherent thoughts. They become visionary images. They unfold within your inner eye. The first image that blooms in your mind is of gentle currents. It shows swirling patterns of soft light moving through unseen pathways. It suggests a direction. It whispers of a subtle invitation, an urging to explore further into the vastness. This wisdom feels deeply personal. It feels completely supportive. It feels like the universe itself is guiding you. You realize, with a soft inner smile, that you are indeed dreaming. This vivid reality, this magnificent abyssal trench, is a creation of your own beautiful mind. You glance at your hands again. Notice the subtle shifts. The faint luminescence now seems to pulse from within your own fingertips. The lines on your palm might gently swirl like tiny galaxies. You are truly here in your dream. With this deep knowing, a new sense of empowerment blossoms within you. You remember your control. You remember your creative power. You have an intention to adjust your personal gravitational pull. You desire to float a little faster, to explore with a renewed sense of gentle momentum. Feel that quiet intention forming within your core. A subtle shift occurs. It is not abrupt. It is incredibly smooth. You feel a gentle acceleration. Your gliding motion becomes slightly swifter, a little more dynamic. The vast star coral formations now seem to pass by with a heightened, graceful speed. You are moving through the cosmic coral synaptic ocean with newfound ease. The sensation of the water around you changes subtly. It is still wonderfully soft. It is still incredibly fluid. But now, it feels as if it is gently guiding you. It is assisting your movement. You pass a cluster of mycelial networks that glow with a particularly intense, vibrant blue. The metallic starlight scent becomes stronger here. It fills your inner being with an even deeper sense of ancient wisdom. You feel a gentle current pulling you. It is not forceful. It is an invitation. You allow yourself to be carried gracefully. You pass beneath a colossal archway formed by two intertwining star coral branches. The hum here is incredibly deep. It resonates through your entire being. It feels like a portal, a gateway to new discoveries. The light from the mycelial networks within this archway pulses with a warm, inviting amber. As you glide through this luminous arch, you notice that the light patterns on the coral surfaces seem to ripple. They seem to shimmer with an unusual intensity. This is a sign. This is a subtle indication of the crystalline manifestation matrix at work. Here, the matrix feels subtly unstable. It feels gently active. You observe these shimmering distortions without judgment. You simply watch. You feel a quiet curiosity. The light seems to bend and refract in unexpected ways. Shadows stretch and contract with a gentle, flowing motion. It is beautiful. It is mysterious. It feels completely safe. You feel a soft understanding beginning to form within you. This is a place where visual reality is not fixed. It is fluid. It is responsive. It responds to your perception. You allow your gaze to settle on a distant point of light, a small, ethereal glow in the vastness beyond the arch. You intend to move towards it, to explore what lies further within this magnificent abyss. Your graceful gliding continues, carrying you deeper into this wonderful dream. Deeper into this wonderful dream. You allow yourself to be carried by the gentle current, your gaze fixed on that distant point of light. It feels like a beacon, a soft, ethereal invitation. As you glide, the star coral formations around you seem to grow even more intricate, their crystalline structures becoming denser, more wonderfully varied. Some branches reach out like delicate, frozen trees, while others form vast, cavernous spaces through which you effortlessly float. Each facet catches the ambient bioluminescence, scattering soft blues and greens in a breathtaking kaleidoscope of reflections. You feel a subtle shift in your awareness, a deeper immersion into this fluid reality. The hum of the star coral, ever present, seems to deepen its resonance, becoming a foundational chord in the symphony of this dream realm. It is a sound that comforts, a sound that assures you of your safety and your belonging here. The water around you maintains its exquisite softness, yet you perceive a slight alteration in its embrace. It feels almost more viscous, more embracing, as if it is actively supporting every curve of your body, gently guiding your path. You notice the shimmering distortions in the light patterns on the coral surfaces, intensifying as you draw nearer to the distant glow. They ripple and warp with an elegant fluidity, confirming your earlier perception of the crystalline manifestation matrix at work here, its energies subtly shifting, responding to your deepening presence. Your inner gaze notes these phenomena with a calm, knowing acceptance. There is no surprise, only a gentle fascination, a quiet acknowledgement of the boundless possibilities within your dreaming mind. The subtle scent of earthy ozone and metallic starlight also begins to intensify, becoming richer, more profound. It fills your senses, not with an overpowering force, but with a delicate, pervasive aroma that seems to unlock forgotten chambers of your mind. It is a scent that speaks of antiquity, of vast, silent wisdom, of universal connections. You feel a quiet expansion within your consciousness, a gentle widening of your perceptions. This is a scent that nourishes your spirit, grounding you in the vast, beautiful mystery of this dreamscape. As you draw closer, the distant point of light resolves itself into a breathtaking form. It is not a single point at all, but a magnificent, living structure. It appears as a colossal, softly pulsating sphere, comprised of countless interwoven filaments that glow with an internal, vibrant emerald green. This sphere seems to be the very heart of the mycelial network in this region, a nexus of immense energy and profound connection. It hangs suspended in the vast darkness, a radiant jewel of the deep, Its luminescence is utterly captivating, drawing your entire being towards it with an irresistible, yet wonderfully gentle pull. You feel a profound sense of awe blossoming within you. How utterly magnificent, you think, the words forming silently in your inner space. This is a creation of pure imagination, a testament to the beauty of my own dreaming mind. The emerald light emanates outwards, painting the surrounding star coral formations with a verdant glow. The hum, too, is stronger here, a deep, resonating vibration that you feel coursing through your entire physical form, a gentle tremor of energy that revitalizes every cell. Your gliding motion becomes even slower, even more deliberate, as if your inner self wishes to savor every single moment of approach to this wondrous entity. You observe the individual filaments of the sphere. They are thicker here, more substantial than the delicate tendrils you touched earlier, yet still infinitely soft to your perception. They seem to pulse with an intricate internal rhythm, a slow, gentle expansion and contraction, like the breathing of a colossal, living heart. The light intensifies with each inhalation, then subtly dims with each exhalation, creating a mesmerizing, organic dance of luminosity. You reach out your hand again, slowly, mindfully. Your fingers, still glowing faintly from their previous contact with the mycelium, extend towards the surface of the emerald sphere. The water continues to caress your skin with that exquisitely soft touch, offering no resistance, only a welcoming embrace. As your fingertips brush against the glowing surface, you feel an immediate, profound warmth, a gentle surge of energy that flows directly into your hand, up your arm, and throughout your entire being. It is a warmth that is both deeply comforting and subtly invigorating. The texture against your skin is unlike anything you have ever felt. It is impossibly soft, like touching pure light, yet it possesses a subtle, velvety resilience. It yields to your touch, yet holds its form perfectly. There is no discernible friction, only a sensation of pure, energetic connection. You allow your hand to rest gently against the sphere, absorbing its powerful, serene energy. As your hand makes contact, the emerald light around your fingers seems to swirl and intensify. You notice a subtle shimmer, a gentle distortion in your reflection on the sphere's surface. Your form, already elongated and ethereal in this dreamscape, now seems to ripple with the emerald light, as if you are becoming one with the glowing nexus. This visual shift serves as another gentle, yet powerful reminder. You glance at your hands again, observing the intricate lines on your palms. Now, they are not merely swirling with faint luminescence. They appear to be composed entirely of shimmering emerald light, pulsing in perfect synchronization with the great sphere before you. "I am truly dreaming," you affirm silently, the thought echoing with deep satisfaction within your inner landscape. This deep knowing brings with it an even greater sense of freedom, an even deeper sense of empowerment. You realize, with profound clarity, that this magnificent emerald sphere, this nexus of wisdom, is intimately connected to your own inner being, a manifestation of your deepest consciousness. With this profound realization, a quiet intention forms within you. You wish to ask the sphere a question, not with spoken words, but with a pure, focused thought. You direct your intention towards the glowing surface, focusing on a question about the nature of this abyssal dream world, or perhaps a question about your own inner journey. Feel the gentle energy of your thought flowing from your mind through your hand and into the pulsating emerald light. The response is immediate, yet wonderfully subtle. The sphere's light intensifies around your hand, glowing with an even more brilliant emerald hue. The deep hum shifts, becoming slightly higher in pitch, a more crystalline, resonant tone. And then, within your inner eye, a cascade of visionary images begins to unfold. They are not static pictures, but dynamic, flowing sequences of pure information. You see vast networks of light, infinitely expanding, connecting every part of this dream realm, and beyond, connecting to the very fabric of your waking reality. You perceive pathways of energy, rivers of consciousness, flowing through unseen dimensions. The images speak of interconnectedness, of the unity of all things, of the infinite potential held within every moment. They whisper of the power of intention, of the fluid nature of reality, of the profound wisdom accessible through your dreams. This is not simply information. It is a deep, intuitive understanding that blossoms within your mind, a knowing that resonates with absolute truth. You feel a gentle opening in your heart space, a sense of profound clarity and boundless love. You also notice, within these visionary images, that the faint metallic starlight scent seems to transform. It deepens, becoming even more complex, incorporating subtle notes of cosmic dust and distant nebulae, an olfactory signature of pure universal knowledge. It is a scent that grounds you, while simultaneously expanding your perception beyond all familiar boundaries. Now, with this newfound understanding, you feel a desire to express your own creative power within this space. You wish to manifest something small, something beautiful, as a gesture of gratitude and connection. You gently pull your hand away from the emerald sphere, its warmth lingering on your skin, its energy still humming within your being. You focus your intention on the open palm of your hand. You imagine a single, perfect crystalline flower, perhaps a rose made of shimmering ice, blooming into existence there. Feel the subtle shift in the dream fabric around your hand. The surrounding water seems to coalesce, to gently thicken in that specific space. And then, with a wonderful, slow unfolding, a magnificent crystalline rose begins to form in your palm. Each petal is exquisitely delicate, perfectly carved from what appears to be pure starlight. It shimmers with all the colors of the abyssal light, soft blues, gentle greens, ethereal purples, reflecting the emerald glow of the sphere and the distant mycelial networks. It is utterly beautiful, a testament to your unbridled creativity within this dream. You hold the crystalline rose, feeling its subtle weight, its cool, smooth texture against your skin. It radiates a faint, internal light, a miniature beacon of your own dream power. This is truly my realm, you think, a soft smile gracing your inner self. You can choose to observe it, to let it remain, or to gently release it back into the dream waters. For now, you simply hold it, marveling at its exquisite beauty, a tangible manifestation of your conscious dream control. You then gently release the rose. It drifts slowly from your palm, tumbling gracefully through the soft water, its internal light twinkling as it descends into the serene darkness below. It leaves behind a lingering, wonderful sensation of subtle coolness and vibrant energy in your hand, a gentle memory of its creation. You turn your attention back to the colossal emerald sphere, feeling a renewed sense of connection, a deeper appreciation for this abyssal sanctuary. You begin to feel your gliding motion becoming even more fluid, even more effortless. It is as if the water itself has learned your intentions, anticipating your subtle shifts, guiding you with an invisible, loving force. You decide to explore the vastness beyond the emerald sphere, to venture further into the unknown wonders of this dream. You gently adjust your intention, signaling a desire to move deeper. Immediately, without any conscious effort, your graceful glide accelerates subtly. You pass by other, smaller clusters of mycelial networks, each glowing with its own unique hue, some a soft, pearlescent white, others a vibrant, almost electric blue. The combined effect is a constantly shifting tapestry of living light, weaving itself through the profound darkness. The star coral formations continue to unfold before you in breathtaking panoramas. Some are so immense, they create vast canyons and valleys through which you drift. You notice that some of the coral structures seem to possess an internal movement, a slow, gentle pulsing that mirrors the mycelial networks. It is a subtle, organic architecture, alive with its own silent vitality. The deep hum, too, seems to gain complexity, weaving in and out of different frequencies, creating a harmonious, continuous melody that cradles your journey. you sense a shift in the ambient temperature of the water. It becomes subtly cooler, a refreshing, yet still wonderfully soft embrace. This gentle coolness invigorates your senses, sharpening your awareness, allowing you to perceive even more intricate details. You notice delicate, fern-like structures, translucent and shimmering, growing from the surfaces of the star coral. They sway with an exquisite, slow grace in the gentle currents, their fragile forms catching and refracting the distant lights. You decide to perform another gentle reality check, this time focusing on a textual element within this dream. You imagine a shimmering, ethereal scroll of ancient script unrolling itself before you in the water, suspended in the space before your eyes. Feel that quiet intention forming. And then, with a slow, deliberate unfolding, the scroll manifests. It is made of pure, glowing light, its surface like polished mother of pearl. Ancient symbols, luminous and intricate, begin to appear on its surface. They pulse with a soft, internal glow. You focus your gaze, attempting to read the script. You notice immediately that the characters are not fixed. They subtly shift and morph, changing their forms, altering their meaning with each gentle glance. A symbol that was initially a flowing curve might transform into a sharp angle, then dissolve into a scattering of shimmering dots. This fluidity of text is another unmistakable sign. Yes, you confirm, this is undeniably a dream. The awareness deepens, solidifying your conscious presence within this magnificent realm. You allow the luminous scroll to gently dissipate, dissolving back into the soft water. Its wisdom absorbed directly into your inner being. The sensation of profound peace within you deepens, settling into every fiber of your imagined form. You are completely safe here. You are completely free. As you continue your gentle glide, you notice a particularly large star coral formation ahead. It rises from the unseen depths like a colossal, multifaceted mountain. Its crystalline surfaces shimmer with an unprecedented intensity, reflecting not just the greens and blues of the mycelium, but also faint, internal flashes of gold and crimson, colors you haven't seen before in this abyssal dream. This formation appears to be even more deeply connected to the crystalline manifestation matrix. As you draw closer, the hum emanating from this colossal coral mountain becomes profoundly deep, almost subterranean. It vibrates through the water, through your very bones, not with jarring force, but with a magnificent, all-encompassing resonance. It feels like the primal heartbeat of this dream world, a deep, ancient rhythm that resonates with your own quiet pulse. The metallic starlight scent becomes incredibly potent here, mixed with a faint, sweet, unknown aroma, like blooming night flowers from a distant galaxy. You decide to approach this massive structure with a renewed sense of exploration. You direct your glide towards a vast, naturally formed archway at its base, an opening that beckons you into its luminous interior. As you pass beneath this arch, the light from the mycelial networks clinging to its surface seems to burst forth in a dazzling display of vibrant hues. The emerald greens deepen, the blues become electric, and those unexpected flashes of gold and crimson intensify, weaving an intricate dance of light and shadow. Inside the archway, the temperature shifts again. It becomes wonderfully warm, a soft, enveloping heat that feels like a gentle womb. The water still retains its exquisite softness, but now it feels like warm silk, a comforting embrace that cocoons you completely. You realize, with a soft inner understanding, that this warmth is a manifestation of pure, generated energy, a sign of heightened dream activity within this space. Here, within this vast interior, the phenomenon of the crystalline manifestation matrix is even more pronounced. The light patterns on the coral walls ripple and flow with an almost liquid grace. Shadows stretch and contract as if they are breathing. You perceive subtle changes in the geometry of the space itself. A cavernous opening might gently expand, then slowly contract, responding to your subtle focus, your quiet anticipation. This fluidity of reality brings a gentle smile to your inner self. You are truly the architect here. You feel a desire to experiment further with your dream control. You focus your intention on the warm, silken water around you. You wish to gently transform its texture just for a moment to observe the limits of your creative power. You imagine the water becoming subtly thicker, like pure liquid light, yet still wonderfully soft and pliable. Feel that intention forming, that gentle concentration. And then, with a seamless grace, the water responds. It becomes denser, more substantial, holding your form with an even greater, more exquisite embrace. It is still wonderfully fluid, allowing for effortless movement. But now it feels like gliding through warm, shimmering honey, a delightful, luxurious sensation. You experiment with a gentle, slow movement of your arm. The liquid light responds perfectly, parting and reforming around your limb with an elegant, almost visible flow. This incredible responsiveness fills you with a sense of pure delight, a deep satisfaction in your conscious control. You then gently release this intention, allowing the water to return to its original, soft, silken consistency. The transition is smooth, effortless, a testament to your mastery. You continue to glide deeper into the interior of the colossal coral mountain, drawn by a soft, pulsating light that appears even further within. As you approach this new light source, you notice that the air, or rather, the magnificent water, is filled with faint, shimmering motes of light. They drift slowly, like microscopic stars, twinkling with every imaginable color. They are like living dust motes, born from the energy of the crystalline manifestation matrix itself, a breathtaking visual representation of pure dream energy. You extend your hand, allowing these luminous motes to gently settle on your skin. They feel like soft, cool dew, evaporating almost immediately, leaving behind a subtle, invigorating tingle. The pulsating light ahead resolves itself into a vast, luminous cavern. The entire ceiling of this cavern glows with an intense, yet soft, golden light, emanating directly from a dense network of mycelial filaments that cover every inch of its surface. This is a chamber of pure, golden energy, a heart space within the coral mountain. The hum here is overwhelming in its depth and complexity, a symphony of ancient sounds that resonates through your very soul. It is a sound that feels like remembrance, like a return to a primordial state of being. Within this golden cavern, the sensation of gravity is even more profoundly altered. You feel completely weightless, utterly free. You can float upwards with a mere thought, descend with a gentle inclination of your inner will. You experiment with this newfound freedom. You gently imagine yourself rising slowly towards the golden ceiling. And indeed, with an exquisite, slow motion, you begin to ascend, drifting effortlessly upwards, your body feeling wonderfully light, your spirit boundless. As you rise, you pass through clouds of those shimmering light motes, each one sparkling with renewed intensity as you draw near. You reach the glowing ceiling, composed entirely of the golden mycelial network. You gently extend your hand, wishing to touch this source of immense energy. Feel your fingers softly connect with the luminous filaments. They are warm, exquisitely soft, pulsing with a vibrant, living energy that flows into your palm. As your hand touches the golden mycelium, a new layer of sensory experience unfolds. You perceive the scent of pure sunlight, mingled with the earthy ozone and metallic starlight. It is a scent of creation, of life, of pure, unfiltered joy. And within your inner hearing, you perceive a chorus of faint, gentle whispers, not individual words, but a collective song of pure harmony, a vibrational language of love and deep connection. This is a place of profound healing. This is a place of deep restoration. You allow your entire being to bask in the golden light, to absorb the warmth, to feel the vibrations, to breathe in the scents, to listen to the silent song. You feel every lingering trace of tension, every subtle worry simply dissolving, melting away into the boundless golden energy. You are being completely renewed, completely re-energized. You remember your intention to know you are dreaming. You glance at your hands again, bathed in the golden light. The lines on your palms are now not merely shimmering or swirling. They are forming intricate, golden glyphs, patterns of light that appear and disappear with a slow, deliberate rhythm. Your fingertips glow with an intense, warm golden light, radiating the energy you are absorbing. This is truly a magnificent dream, you affirm, the words resonating with absolute certainty and profound peace. You gently release your hand from the golden mycelium, allowing yourself to drift slowly downwards, returning to the center of the cavern. You feel utterly refreshed, completely at peace, yet wonderfully awake within your dream. The insights you gained, the wisdom transmitted, settles deeply within your consciousness, ready to integrate into your waking life. You now feel a gentle pull, a subtle shift in the dream. It is not an ending, but a transition. You sense that this journey through the cosmic coral synaptic ocean has served its purpose. It has nurtured your mind, soothed your spirit, and deepened your connection to the boundless potential of your dreaming self. You are ready to allow the dream to gently evolve, or to drift into a deeper, even more restorative sleep, knowing that you carry these insights with you. You allow your body to relax even further. You feel the gentle currents of the dream world subtly guiding you, softly preparing you for the next phase of your slumber. The golden light of the cavern begins to subtly soften, to gently fade, not into darkness, but into a diffuse, ambient glow that cradles you in warmth and peace. The deep hum of the star coral slowly diminishes, becoming a faint, distant whisper, a lullaby from the depths. You are floating effortlessly through this wonderfully serene dream space. The metallic starlight scent gently recedes, leaving behind only the pure, clean aroma of subtle ozone, wonderfully fresh and calming. You feel lighter than air, yet profoundly grounded in this moment of perfect tranquility. You are aware of your breath, still gentle, still natural, your anchor to this deep state of relaxation. With each soft exhalation, you feel yourself drifting a little further, settling a little deeper. You are moving towards an even more profound rest, a state of perfect harmony between conscious awareness and restorative sleep. All the incredible experiences of this lucid dream journey begin to integrate themselves within your deepest self. The vibrant colors, the profound hums, the unique scents, the feeling of effortless movement, the wisdom transmitted, all become a part of your inner landscape, enriching your spirit, expanding your mind. You know with absolute certainty that you can return to this wonderful space, or to any dream realm you desire whenever you wish, by setting your gentle intention. You are held in complete security, cradled by the soft embrace of your own beautiful mind. There is nothing left to do, nowhere else to be. Simply allow yourself to drift gently, gracefully into the deepest, most peaceful, and profoundly restorative sleep. You are safe. You are loved. You are at peace. And with each breath, you sink deeper, deeper, deeper into the soft, velvet darkness of slumber, carrying the quiet joy of your lucid dream. As you drift deeper into sleep, this peace is always here. A gentle subscription guides your easy return to this tranquil sanctuary whenever you need it.